Are you at 95 now, dear?
Almost.
Almost?
February.
Oh, we're closing in to 95. During the bus strike. The bus strike. No, Dalton, you should know this. Because you didn't step in with this bus strike. This gentleman walked about 10 blocks in the snow to get his prescription. Shame on you, Dalton.
Shame on you, Dalton! This man fought for us! Give 3 cheers for Bert! Yay! Yay!
God bless you and all the men and women that have fought and died for us and are fighting for us today. Getting back to the reason we are here today, I believe it's called an eco-tax. So I was talking about a guy named John Wilkinson. Well, he's the new guy that just got shuffled in. Do you know that in the last 15 months, Dalton has shifted? Shifted? Dalton has switched his cabinet 7 times in 15 months.
Shuffled.
Shuffle, that's the word. He did the soft shoe shuffle. In 15 months, 7 times. That tells you something, that this man has a tired, old party. No offense to all of us here. But they're very old, they're very tired. They can't see. All they can do is tax. Tax, tax, tax. We want to pay our friends. Friends, friends, friends. You know, the federal Liberals did it with brown envelopes. Dalton McGuinty does it right out in the open with Ziploc baggies. Oh yeah, that's called transparency, right on. Well, we caught on, we saw, and we will make sure you're gone, Dalton. So John Wilkinson, who ran through the HST tax, which he promised would generate hundreds of thousands of jobs, but actually cost the jobs of 20,000 and more. You can guess what his first priority will be as Minister of Environment. It's called the eco-tax. They just put it to bed for 90 days. And it's coming to a place near us. Minister Wilkinson, and I know you're going to see this, Minister Wilkinson, I would like you to tell all of us what the 8,997 items are that you are taxing with the eco fees. Because this is Dalton and David's green shaft. We got rid of Dion in the last federal election because we didn't want it. But I guess Dalton and David, they're brothers. So I guess they've talked Dalton into the green shaft. Because we're going to be paying for all this green. They're taking the green out of our pockets. Well, you know, it didn't work federally. It isn't going to work provincially. We kind of like our green stuff. Just like the big stuff. Big stuff. Read that, Dalton? That's the big stuff that Ontarians are upset about. I may be political. Am I political? Damn right I'm political, and I'm proud of it. I will stand here and I will fight you, Dalton. You don't intimidate me. I may even run against you in the next election. It's up to the Conservatives in Ottawa South if they want me to run, because my name is in the ring, Dalton. And I am seeking the nomination. So you can come at me at my workplace, because I know that's what your brother Brendan does. But you know what? My boss says go for it. Because his constituents, if they could be here, would be here with us. Because they know how hard I work for them. Bye-bye, Dalton. I can bring the same fervor and passion that I bring to the constituents in northern Saskatchewan, to the people of Ottawa South. I fight for them every day on Parliament Hill with my MP. Yes, folks, I work for an MP. Fancy that. And this really irks Dalton and his brother. That's why they sent the intimidation email to me at work and all my co-workers. It's too bad the media weren't here to pick up on this. But that's the McGuintys. And that's their legacy, is intimidation. I won't be intimidated, Dalton. You can come at me, man. You know, it is like playing pin the tail on the donkey. Just when you expose the donkey, McGuinty does his soft shoe shuffle. And poof, we have a new face holding the bag. Well, the newest hero of the Liberal Party moves on to his or her next unsuspecting portfolio to raise more money. Yes, they've all been told to find new ways to tax the taxpayers of Ontario. Because don't forget, Dalton has doubled what it took 23 premiers to do in 136 years. He's doubled that. Shame on you, Dalton. It's working, ladies and gentlemen. They send me emails at work. They sent a phone call to John Baird's office when we went against Shirelli. Same advice. We're hurting the people in the plaza. They sent David Suzuki after us. And it all started out with David McGuinty watching us from at the very end down here. So I don't know who will come. Oh yes, and we had Damien from Toronto last at Shirelli's. And they flew Damien up here on our tax-paying dollars to videotape us.
And they took Bobby back with them.
Yeah, and they took Bobby back with them. But we're also, but did you hear the greatest news? Toronto woke up. They caught on to the Liberals' plan. Because it all starts this October 25th, people. It's called the municipal election. These people have planned, since they went after O'Brien with the court case. It smells of rotten cheese, what has gone on here. And they will continue on with Jimmy and the slate Watson. They want Jimmy Watson in here with his slate. But Toronto has caught on, because there was another minister that jumped the sinking ship of Dalton McGuinty. That's Diaperhead Smitherman. May they put it on his head when he's in a retirement home. I say go, Rob Ford, go. So we've caught on to that too, Dalton. And thank God Toronto has woke up. Because Ottawa, although the media does not report us here, at least we're all awake, right? We're all awake. That's what counts. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that we have, I think, music. Do we, Guy?
We do.
We're going to have Guy put a little tune on, and then we're going to have Nick Vandergraat from CFRA.